back, everybody. I am here with the good old Riekelt, who is about to run some Ape Escape 2. Take it away.
Sadu, get you. The intro is good, right? Hey, everybody. I'm Riekelt. Welcome to my Let's Play of Ape Escape 2. Hope you like it. Tony made me say it. What up, Tony?
Hey, yo, Reek, what's up? Happy to be here. So yeah, this is gonna be a fast Let's Play for all you peeps out there that love these things. So, yeah.
Yeah. Let's get started. In Sadu get you whatever 2 is. In 3.
In Japanese.
2, 1. What did I say? Yeah. Whatever. Welcome to the world of Ape Escape. You're looking at Hikaru right now, the main character, and he did an oopsie. For whatever reason, he was supposed to send over some pants. I actually know the reason, but let's talk about that later. And unfortunately, he also sent out all of these monkey helmets. And these monkey helmets, they make monkeys really smart. As you can see, I'm just rocket diving all over. And I actually worked up there. Nice.
Nice.
So, actually a little bit faster, whatever. We should probably talk about the controls. You press start with the start button. You go into the start menu, and you walk with the left analog stick. I hope you're with me that far, because this is where it becomes kind of weird. You jump with R1 or R2. You press items, or you choose your gadgets with the 4 face buttons, and you attack with the right analog stick. The camera, therefore, is switched over to the D-pad. So this control scheme is super weird, and therefore I play very often in claw grip. But it's not that bad that it's like... It feels natural after a little bit of playing, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I do have to catch the monkeys, because they want to try and change the world and take it over. That's their evil plan. And you can see that most of these monkeys are just hiding away somewhere. And the pants color is actually really important. Yellow is your default color with monkeys that aren't like anything special. They're your default monkeys. And then the lighter blue that we just caught, those are a little bit more scared. They run away more easy. They don't really fight back. But don't worry about that.
Yeah, you're also going to see Reek utilize most of the gadgets in a very, I guess you could say, different way than you would expect. But we're going to look at that later, which it's also the next stage.
Not really, but not yet.
I mean, not yet, but still, we'll see that.
Yeah, about the gadgets. The gadget that I'm having in my hand right now is the Aquanet, which makes me swim, which I got at a really good time, otherwise the stage would have been not possible. I got a lightsaber, or stun club, basically the same thing. But what I also have is a net to actually catch the monkeys. And that thing is broken as heck. I just caught a monkey through the bridge, which is kind of a little glitch, because whenever you swing the net in the air, it becomes bigger. And in Ape Escape 2, you only have to touch the monkeys to catch them. That's similar in Ape Escape 1, where it's like really just freeform, but it doesn't grow there, I don't think. And like this, a lot of gadgets have a little out-of-the-box use that speedrunners use. But not this one. This is the dash hoop, or as we like to call, the speedrunner's hoop.
We go fast.
Why is this a speedrunner's hoop?
So, this is the point in the run where you literally just, your thumb starts to get all that work put into it with the dash hoop or speedrunner's hoop, because we go fast. We schmoove through the stages. And most of the movement you're going to see is going to be with the dash hoop. He's also going to be letting go of the left analog stick when going upstairs, because for some reason, if you hold the left stick while going upstairs, the dash hoop does not continue to work. It's kind of an issue. With the third game, though, it's not a problem, but with this game, you kind of have to let go of the stick, so it, you go upstairs.
So there's a lot of things happening here. For example, I did a long jump earlier. Before catching monkeys, I jump. Because this game has a lock-on feature. And sometimes when you're locking on and then you're catching the monkey, sometimes it can jump away, and it depends on the monkey. Some monkeys are better than others. And it's not only dependable on the monkey color deck, but every monkey has their own stats. They're only 300, fortunately. But if you freeform jump, there's no locking on, so you always catch them. And this is the first boss of the game, Blue Monkey. And Blue Monkey is... well, first of all, the blue monkeys in the game, they're the speedrunners around here. They go really fast, and this one has a motorized unicycle, which is really cool.
The only unfortunate thing about him is that he can't look behind him most of the time, so you just end up smacking him.
Yeah.
And he has no idea what hit him.
I'm actually manipulating... like, he's a good monkey, because he never goes through red. So I can manipulate him into going to me, and therefore end this fight really quickly. So don't mind me just walking into him.
Surprisingly, this fight is like the most consistent. Every other fight that you're gonna see, like outside, I guess, of Yellow, is a little bit trickier to kind of get down to learning. This one is like a lot simpler. But we're gonna see that later.
That is for sure. You also mentioned that I'm spinning the right analog stick a lot. That is definitely true. Like, it is really weird to see my left thumb move and my right thumb move. I'm like... my right thumb is really athletic, that's what I want to say.
Yeah, it's... Ape Escape is like one of those games that you really need to get used to multitasking a little bit. Like, it's... I suppose, like, what I'm trying to say is that you obviously need to have your hands coordinate most of the time. So, it is impressive if you actually manage to not mess up a lot of things, but it's easier said than done most of the time. Like right here, where Reek actually went through with the hoop, you can actually smack onto the wall, and that monkey will see you. And it's kind of a problem.
Yeah, that was some good platforming right there.
Yeah.
Platforming, just movements. Also, this is actually the end of the stage. And in a lot of stages, we go backwards just to, if we can go fast, why not go fast? And going backwards usually is faster because all the obstacles are at the start.
I mean, that's the intended way to go, right?
This monkey saw me a little bit too early because he was in a place where he's not supposed to be. That's good.
Yeah, so another thing that you will notice with this game is that some monkeys are surprisingly a little bit consistent, others are not. So, it is what it is. We try to go as fast as we can sometimes, but it's a bit of a game of luck, here and there.
Some of them are free catches.
I mean, yeah. It's not like the third game. We don't talk about that one.
So, welcoming the Fight a Z Factory. This stage is rather bland. However, this thing has like the biggest speedrun, the biggest skip that this game needed for a long time. It was found way before I started speedrunning, which is like 6 years ago, maybe? Almost 6 years ago.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Doesn't matter. So this long jump that I just did, that is really, like, you gotta get used to it, because you gotta jump before or after you let go of the analog stick, and fortunately you kind of just like, even when you let go of the analog stick, you still walk forward. The controls are kind of weird, but it does skip 2 minutes of walking in his robot through a lot of long corridors and some other platforming. So yeah, this definitely speeds up a lot. There are only 7 monkeys in the stage that you can get. No, 8 of them.
Yeah.
So
Also
there's-
to note, Reek also does the harder version of the strat. There is an easier setup to do that jump, but it's overall like a lot faster if you do the hard one. But it's there are 2 ways to do it. Either you bonk on the wall, or you just do it like a U shape and jump off and grab the sandbags.
If you think, hey, this game is pretty cool, I want to speedrun it as well, you can find this game on the PlayStation 4 as well. Really accessible. The only downside is that that's the PAL release and it runs on 50 Hz. But that's not the only reason. I should say that the long jump, that's pretty difficult, is easier on the PS4 and PAL PS2s, I guess. The thing is that there is no fast item switching. Only on the Japanese version, for some reason. If I just mash on my triangle button right now, I can switch over to other items without leaving the game, without going in the menu, which I did once, but I had to.
Yeah, so unlike the third game, fast gadget switching is only accessible in this in this version. So, yeah, if possible, you could play the Japanese version. Go for it. Unless, you know, you don't have a PS2, in that case, go for the PS4 version, definitely.
So I'm just catching all these casino monkeys here. One of these is called Jackson, obviously is a reference to Michael Jackson. And a lot of these monkeys have references to pop culture back in the day. Because this game was actually localized twice, once in the US and once in the UK. Also, catapults! You normally
Slingshot.
shoot... Slingshot, that's true. Normally you use a slingshot like I'm doing right now. You shoot a monkey out of the air, which is obviously intended. But you can also abuse this weapon by flying. Weird, right?
Yeah, so in every Ape Escape game, it was found that the slingshot had different effects. So in the first game, if you do it in a rhythm, you can actually get an infinite jump. In this game, you actually air crawl or air walk. You slightly raise upwards, but it also depends. Like if you do it really fast and you cancel out of the menu fast enough, you can actually go higher up in the air. And it's also used pretty often in the run. Like you're gonna see right here at the start of the stage, we're gonna use it again. So it's a pretty useful means of not having to use gadgets somewhere, because it's a little bit slower compared to using the slingshot. So you're gonna see that a lot in this run.
So like right here, there's a fence that I could easily open, but I don't want to wake this monkey up. It's really bad.
Also, if you go too close to that, the spikes will get you, because the hitbox is kind of wonky. I don't know why.
I'm actually surprised there are monkeys over there. Or monkeys that hit boxes. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It was a
It's
late
kind of
night
weird.
yesterday. BSG. Yeah. Also, you can see that I'm holding the camera down a lot. Again, I'm claw gripping the controller. That is for 2 reasons. One, things don't generally see me if I'm not looking at them, so they kind of don't exist. And an added benefit for that is that monkeys, or the game doesn't lag as much. So there is some lag reduction in here. Super Mario 64 runners would love that. But also, yeah, monkeys don't react to me, so I can catch them way easier, like that.
Funny enough, the PS3, if you have a backwards compatible PS3, you're always going to be lowering the camera down, because for some reason there's a lot more lag in the time station, I think.
I mean, you say that, but I have a backwards compatible PS3. But it doesn't work. I mean, the ping works, but it only reads CDs and not DVDs.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. But if you if you're worried about load times and stuff, don't be, because PS4 is very close to PS2 and backwards compatible PS3s. I think backwards compatible PS3s are a little bit faster, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong though.
They are faster by 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But
okay,
more
so-
importantly than PlayStation 3's, look at this guy!
Oh no.
This is Yellow Monkey. Tony was talking,
Yes,
so I couldn't let him introduce himself, but this is the creme de la creme. This is Yellow Monkey, and he wants to sumo wrestle with you, and his body is ready. Come here, Reggie. Come and get me! Come and get me! Come and get me! In the pal person.
So weird.
Yeah, speaking about voice acting, actually. In the, like I said, this game was localized twice in English. The American version has, which is published by Ubisoft for whatever reason, because it's a Sony title, but whatever. They got voice acting from, and not even just voice acting, but the same voices as Ash and Misty from Pokemon. If you close your eyes, you could hear that. And then in the UK, you have, well, UK voices, very British. I had to say it that way.
Yeah, it is actually kind of funny how they got the voice actors for Misty and Ash Ketchum. Like, it's kind of funny if you think about it.
I mean, also Sony is like really known for super excessive voice acting. I played Infamous in Dutch without wanting that. I hated it.
Yeah, makes sense, I suppose. So, coming right up, we have my worst nightmare, which is Ski Kids Crazy. Now, it's for, I guess, the Snowball Valley, I think it's called.
Snowball Mountain. It's a mountain.
Snowball Mountain. Yeah, sorry, my bad. But basically, we catch 2 monkeys here, or actually 3 at the start.
Yeah.
So, the next part coming up is one of the most RNG parts, because you could actually get monkeys to line up perfectly and catch them all at once.
Well, we should probably start with the premise. There is this giant mountain over here. Can I get out? Yes. There are 6 monkeys on this mountain. I need 5 of them. And they all just come down, minding their business. And yeah, I need to be quick and catch them. He didn't even listen to me. What the heck?
Yeah, so this part is like always going to be different every time.
Yeah, this is where monkey management comes in into play. But sometimes the blue monkey, instead of going to the right like every other monkey, he just goes to the left and is like, bye-bye. And in this category, it doesn't matter too much. We can just skip the blue monkey. But in all monkeys,
yeah,
that's a really easy run killer.
So as you can see, like, any percent is a lot more versatile when it comes to time loss compared to all monkeys, where you have the second visits as well. Also, this stage.
I do see a comment about Japanese voices and names. Well, not per se voices, but the names. For whatever reason, the PAL release are keep the Japanese names. Whereas the UK or the United States, I think, oh, Hikaru, that's too difficult. I'm calling him Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
And Natsumi has to be Natalie.
Yeah, so they definitely changed most of the names. But it's also funny because they did the same with, like, Ape Escape 3 as well. Like, you see different... It's also funny how they altered, like, the stages names in that game.
Here as well. The Lost World,
also here.
The Lost World is the Lost Valley in the other region.
Yeah, it's pretty odd. It's a lot of work if you think about it, like, why they would change the names.
I mean, why is there a difference between Japanese and international with the whole fast item switching?
Yeah,
they
I don't
have
understand
in all
that.
regions on the PS3. On the A3, I mean.
Couldn't tell you, honestly. It's very weird.
Is this where? Yeah, this is where I need to go.
I also don't remember which version came out first. Like, if it was the Japanese version or the US one. I think Japanese was first, right?
Okay, so first of all, because I was the last monkey, I punched him down. And then I caught him on the ground, because after catching the last monkey, you need to touch the floor, and otherwise you just fall down slowly for like 3 seconds, and then the thing ends. So that's a little optimization. And as for your question, yes, the Japanese version released in 2002, and then because of Ubisoft, they actually released it in the international market on 2003.
Okay.
So welcome to the beach, Super Mario Sunshine style. Welcome to the Blue Baboon. There's some really cool monkeys here. There's this one buried in the sand that can't escape. This one is drinking.
Where's Flood?
Banana mojito.
I was promised Flood in this run.
Were
You
you?
lied to me. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you promised that you were going to sing something this run.
No. Never signed up for that.
Darn.
Also, just a note here, in this part, you can also catch that monkey that is, like, on the shell there. You can catch it if you want to, but if you miss it, yeah, it's kind of a few seconds lost right there. Everyone does it differently. I
Monkey in
tend
the shell?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it differently. You do it on the way here. I do it on the way here just because it's on the way.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, safer to just grab it after going through there. But I tend to catch it first, so...
For all monkeys, I have to catch it, well, at first.
So yeah.
So that last monkey wanted to go into that UFO, that flying saucer in the back. Unfortunately, I'm faster. Oh yeah, that's another thing. In the American version of this game, for whatever reason, every monkey has a bigger cone of vision, so they can see you from farther away. Meaning, in the US version, you can't actually catch the monkey. But I think we have to be silent for a little bit, because Pink Monkey wants to sing for us.
Enjoy.
No, you. So she's just really happy. I could have done that a little bit better, but whatever. But now
Yeah, it's
she's
fine.
really mad that I kind of ruined her thing.
Concert.
Her concert, yeah. So now she's really mad. And now she can do 1 of 4 attacks. 5 if you're not standing in the corner or playing on another version that's not the Japanese release. Again, really, really weird. And this attack is the slowest, where she just throws little bomb bats.
Yeah, normally here I think the faster one is either the beach balls or the whales.
No, those
also-
are the 2 middle ones.
Okay.
Yeah, beach balls. I don't know if they're the faster one or the slower one.
I think they're a little bit slower.
These are the third fastest one, so only a little bit slower.
Yeah, I think she also throws a log or something towards you that follows you.
That's another ape escape.
Is it not?
No,
Is it not this one?
She throws this like. Yeah, what is it? What shape is that? It's like star shaped.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that
Also,
that fight was purely RNG.
Also, very hype segment coming up. Hopefully, he can catch all the monkeys here.
Oh, more monkey management. Yuppie.
Yeah. Here we go.
So all of these monkeys are a little bit more aggressive than usual because they're in their well, WWE wrestlers or yeah.
They're ready for you, man.
They are, but I did that pretty alright actually. Like even
They've been
even
trained.
a monkey that are in the color that are usually like scared and careless and whatnot, or careful, I should say. Even they pack a punch, and then the rats are even more aggressive. But if you hit them beforehand and keep your distance, it's not too bad. However, tell that to someone who has no way of like knowing the controls too well.
Yeah, that part is like, for me, like, it's always been sketchy, but it's also like, it's kind of like you need to have good reflexes a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, anticipate the attacks. Also, clean movement right there.
Thank you. I want that cookie. For no good reason.
I guess play it safe, you know.
Yeah. Went one too far.
So right here, you also notice that Reek swaps gadgets, which, unlike the PS4 version, you would have to go in a menu. So...
This menu?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Also,
So it's much better. Yep.
Going out of bounds. Very normal thing in this game.
Shout out to me for always falling off out of bounds. Because I'm going too far to the right.
Please don't slow me down, because I'm going too fast. What song was that again? Reptilia from the Strokes.
Oh.
Nice short jump?
Oops.
No, just a rocket dive. That'll do. Thanks. Can't go too fast.
Yeah, sometimes I found that if you actually rocket dive off that, you might not even reach the ledge. So it's, I don't know.
That's only because you do it from a weird state. Also, pointing the camera down here. This monkey doesn't even know you were there. So that's the monkey.
And yes, they're monkeys, not apes, guys. Because I know a lot of people are going to say, no, it's apes. It's monkeys.
I mean, what's the difference between a monkey and an ape? The tail, I believe.
I don't know, actually.
I mean,
It's a good question.
we do know that these monkeys don't have tails.
You know what? You're right. You're right in that.
So, welcome to the Simian Citadel. Home to the last monkey type that we haven't seen yet. The green pants monkeys, who are really, really dangerous. You can see from far away and have rocket backpacks. That's all I have to say about the matter. Because they don't fear me, or I don't fear them. They don't threaten me. That's it. That's the way.
Yeah, the green monkeys, you definitely want to grab fast.
Yeah. And while I'm just catching these two little monkeys right here, I'm going to risky stars in a bit. Maybe Zelda has something to say.
Absolutely. We don't have any new donations right now, but I just want to remind people that we still have some incentives going on. We have an incentive for 1,001 spikes, which is the run after this one, where you have the character color choice. You can choose between brown, green, red and white, with brown currently being in the lead with 10 euros. And then for Pokemon Gold, we have incentives for the trainer name and the Totodile name, which nobody has donated for yet. So if you want to see your own name on there, get your donations in.
Yeah, cool. or call them Tony.
Or call him Tony.
Go for it.
Go donate for a great cause. We're we're still 700 away for 15k total to mine, which is pretty cool.
Good job. Let's keep going.
Hey, shout out to everyone watching and donating, eh? And the runners.
Of course.
Well, I'm running right now, so...
You're definitely running through those spikes. Or whatever they are. I don't know. Spikes?
They're spikes, but they're not really...
Oh no. No. That is the worst thing that can happen there. So...
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I just fell. It's nothing too bad.
I mean, I've had that before, so
Could be worse. Could be worse.
yeah, it is what it is.
Movement
So,
in this
yeah.
game is good.
Also, we get to see the first monkeys with guns, and
No? Casino City.
you're right. Yeah, I guess the first ones that are really threatening and can shoot us.
Yeah. They shoot like people from San Andreas, you know?
Yeah. Shout out to San Andreas again for good AI. Also, you're gonna notice Reek is gonna go in this aqua tank by glitching through. Very nice.
And then
So, yeah,
glitching out as well. Don't worry about that.
So basically, what he does is he uses the slingshot, and by going in the sights, he can use the Skyflyer and just go inside things. So, yeah, in that sense, it's kind of tricky to get it to work. But if you get it right, it's pretty fast.
Yeah, what's happening there is that it doesn't matter if you jump, double jump, or just stand still on the floor. If you use a Skyflyer, you go to a set height, and that set height it is exactly inside of that the glass
Tank.
thing, the glass tank. So what I do is I do an air crawl that still remembers where I did it from, and then use the Skyflyer to downwarp into the tank. And getting out of there is an entirely different thing, because if you catch a monkey with the Aquanet, you glitch higher a little bit. And when you're already at the height, you just glitch into the ceiling and you can go out of there. Also, who decided to give this monkey a gun? That is illegal. I've never had so many problems with this monkey before. He jumps away even.
Hey, now you get to feel my pain. Because I've had that monkey do that before, and it's...
Perhaps, yeah.
So yeah, it's as you can see, like there's some pretty impressive tech you can do with the usage of both the slingshot and the Skyflyer. We will also utilize them later. You're gonna see later down the road.
So I'm going this way to get to this place that's a little bit far away. Again, we're going through this area backwards, because that's the cool thing to do. Because I'm low on health, I'm also getting this chocolate chip cookie. And oh no, I fell.
Oh no! How could you? Think of the time, man.
And then this monkey has a name. It's called Chimpet. I mean, I can't read Japanese, but that's what they're called in different regions. Yeah, this stage is so much easier if you go backwards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks Pipachi. Pipachi actually ruined it. So Pipachi wants to save you every now and then. If you die because you lose your cookies, which is your health, he sometimes gives you one. And then if you fall, he tries to kind of pull you up, which is very cute, but not so fast.
He can actually help you in the BSG skip. You can he gives you like a small, boost, I suppose.
He's detrimental provided he jump.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it wastes a few seconds, but it's it's much better than just falling down and doing the trick again.
What? Where are you? Go here. Come here.
Oh my god.
And the last monkey that I need to catch is here.
Also, I'm pretty sure you can catch the monkey with the aqua net. Like it goes through or something. I've seen a clip of that.
I should practice that at some point or check that out.
I tried doing it. It's kind of difficult. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. So
Accept everything. Just kidding.
yeah,
just
maybe.
kidding.
Also, wet monkey time.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm an asshole to Tony every now and then. Okay, this is one of the harder boss fights because it's relatively precise. I said relatively precise. Okay, good. So again, rocket pellets. I never actually spoke about them, but rocket pellets decrease or are stronger than normal sword attacks. So it's really good if you can hit bosses with those to make sure that they don't hit you as much. Then... So I only have 3, but I need all 3 of them to hit to skip a hit or skip a cycle. And then what I did with the banana is kind of a weird glitch where you have to be so fast to get like 3 hits in the same cycle. Shoutouts to the Japanese runners that found it. I think either Azazu or Eldorado.
Also very nice fight outside of the kind of hiccup at the start.
Yeah, except for that. This was a perfect fight.
Yeah.
Only lost 4 seconds over gold, but...
Also, something to note, the guided pellets also do reduce damage compared to the explosive ones, so you mainly want to use explosive ones.
That is definitely true. Oh hey, this is a new gadget, the water gun. And guess what the water gun is good for? I mean, it's used to douse fire.
Yeah, man. We can be firefighters now, let's go.
Let's go! Getting these 2 Titanic monkeys. They're trying to do the Rose and Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack pose. But then there's this man here, this boy, who catches them.
Yeah, they tried to copy the movie and then we just stopped them. We put an end to their efforts.
That's DMCA, okay? So
yeah, man, copyright.
Instead of dousing the fire, I'm just tanking the hits and going through. Also doing a cheeky little lava boost to get over here. Catch those before they get into the cannons. And then the next monkey got a specific category named after him. He's not so nice.
He really isn't.
Yeah, the category is called Catch Dick in Pirate Owl. And obviously, they're talking about this monkey, Dick. Okay, going to do a lot of lava boosting over here. Because I have enough health, I think.
Imagine if he had a last name and it was like repeated. Like James Bond, for example. Like, imagine.
I mean, James Bond does it himself. My name is Bond. James Bond.
James Bond, yeah.
I actually saw the new movie on Monday. It's good.
I should watch it. So, you will also notice here, this stage is definitely, you know, a lot of lava boosts, so you definitely do not want to be in a very low health here. If you want to go fast, you know.
There is safe ways, like flying or just using the rubber boat, which is awful.
I mean, yeah, but it's if you want to go fast, you gotta take the lava boost, man. You know.
Also, this boss fight, this mini boss fight, believe it or not, give me this one as well. Believe it or not, us speedrunners were doing it wrong for a bit, and then the demo that happens when you idle for too long on the main menu. Give me these cookies. They actually taught us how to properly do that.
Yeah,
which is pretty cool.
It's insane. Who knew developers were that kind back in the day? You know, like
true speedrunners.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah. Now that this stage is over, I do think that Zelda is dying to say something.
I am actually. I have a 10-euro donation from Tomain saying layers of puns, which has apparently gone to the Totodile nickname, which is going to be Rieketoni.
Oh my god.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're going to be in the Pokemon Gold run.
Amazing. Thank you guys.
Thank
okay,
you.
So... Yeah. In this stage, you also notice a lot of jumps as well, like more boosts, so it's kind of weird. These icicles are a little bit tricky, but you can just boost through them.
Fortunately. And this is the worst thing in the game as a casual. These are blue monkeys, which are really fast, and then they're a little bit faster, and then you're on ice. So the controls were terrible. But we got them. We got them.
The perfect analogies to be like, these are like the world record holders right there, just escaping. So we need to catch them.
Damn you, Squid! And Eldorado?
No, I think it's, is it Edo? Maybe El Dorado as well, yeah.
No, Edo is free. It's a free.
Okay, yeah. So El Dorado in that case, I guess.
So this monkey on top is also one of the BSG organizers. He's chilling, going at him. This is Mr. Frosty. Believe it or not, or I can't read Japanese, I just know a lot of monkey names from occasionally playing the PAL version. Which I technically do need to do for okay, monkey management went super wrong here.
Yeah, these monkeys are kind of wonky.
Oh yeah, these are actually the stupid monkey trio.
Yeah.
Smell no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
He went in the basket.
He always goes in the baskets.
That's amazing.
If he escapes, it's a really easy catch.
Yeah, so unfortunately, as you can see, like, even the semi-consistent monkeys can also run away sometimes. It's a little bit weird to manage those three. It's like they run, like, a different direction sometimes. Like, they might all go together or just, like, split up, so it's a little bit weird. Oh no, I don't like the stage.
Why not?
it's
What has this stage done to you? But this is one of the worst monkeys. This dinosaur platform isn't really big, and if you fly on top of here, he can just blast you off. Again, whose idea was it to give a monkey a gun?
a laser gun to be fair, or a ray gun in that case. But yeah, this stage is very technical. There are a lot of monkeys which can hit you from far away, so you need to be a little bit careful here. Like this monkey, for example, coming up.
I'm safe, I'm safe.
Yeah, for the most part, you can just double jump and catch it, but there are times where it can hit you. I don't know, like maybe I'm doing something wrong.
His position is always different.
Yeah.
Fine. Also, I didn't even look at the stupid monkey trio. So, here we go. I can zoom in. This is what you needed to see today.
That was a monkey in its natural habitat.
Yeah. So they used it for the stupid monkey trio, and then the developer who made the animation was like, "Hey, we need more of this in the game," so they put him there in the next stage after, which I can appreciate. And then, am I lucky? I'm not too lucky. So sometimes I can make it so that I hit the blue monkey so that he gets onto the floor, and then the red monkey tries to run away and then tries to attack me, and then hits the yellow monkey, and then I jump over, and then I'm catching the red monkey with the blue monkey and the yellow monkey for free on the floor. That's the best thing that can happen there. And then
yeah, it's kind of difficult to get to happen.
It's random, it's random.
Yeah, it's random, so...
Every monkey has its own AI and never does the same thing. It's like... I have no good comparison to Mario. I want to say it's like Goombas, but they're really predictable. Okay, 316 no scope, let's go.
Fun fact, you can actually catch the monkey over there. There is a way to catch it. I think it's... Is it TAS only?
I think it is.
Is it? Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. Alright, go ahead.
Time for the last boss. Who really has some... what's his name? What's his name? Randy Savage.
Randy Savage, yeah. So yeah, here Rika's gonna utilize the... Oh, go ahead.
I never switched from the stun club. Whoops.
Oopsie daisy.
Whatever, small time loss.
So, just like we mentioned earlier, with the explosive pellets, Rika's gonna utilize the red ones. which deal a lot more damage, and you can actually end the fight pretty fast.
Yeah, instead of having to hit him 4 times,
You hit him 3 times.
5. No, 5 you have to hit him 4 times. 3 times with a pallet, and then 1 with a normal stun clap.
Yeah.
And I could attack him also with pallets and with the dash hoop, which also does damage. But that's even weaker than the stun clap. So it takes a little bit more. For example, in New Game Plus, or after you beat this game, you get another item called the Magic Punch. And that attack does twice damage. So every boss goes down twice as fast. So 5 hits become 3. 3 hits become 2. And, well, that's good for speedrunning, of course. But it also does something else that I'm not gonna name. Because that's a secret, a post-game secret. There are secret monkeys at every stage, don't worry about it. Damn, I did say it. In any case, we're going into
Dang.
Skyscraper City, which is the last regular stage that we need to do.
Yeah, afterwards we have like a small boss rush, you could say, outside of one more stage, which is a lot linear compared to this stage. Yeah, it's sort of linear, I guess.
I mean, most stages are meant to be linear.
Well, I mean linear in terms of you don't really catch any monkeys.
It doesn't make sense, but okay.
Hey, you just go in a straight line. You can't say otherwise. Anyway, so
you make turns and circles.
So
Can you all understand why Tony hates me?
Yeah, I really do. Also, shoutouts to me falling down here like an idiot once.
Ooh.
Yeah, because ooh, that's a very good.
That's a very good spot. Normally he sees me and then I have to fall in the pit to restore him. Because if he runs away, it's a gamble. Yeah, it's a gamble if I can still get him or not.
So yeah, in that pole you can actually just like go backwards so he doesn't notice you, but most of the time you want him to just, just be walking to the opposite direction, because if he actually sees you, it's a really fast monkey, and yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time to catch. So you really don't want that. But thankfully Riek had good luck here.
So this monkey isn't lucky. This is one of those monkeys that I can catch through an object again. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. And back in the day, we used to skip this monkey if he wasn't anywhere close. But not anymore.
Yeah. It was apparently found out that you can catch him through the window, so...
No, because it's actually faster to catch him, to go into his little room and catch him, than to catch the next monkey that's in one of those huts that I have to lure him out with a banana.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Yeah, because you also need to swap to the banana rank, and that actually wastes a lot of time, because you also need to line up yourself as well. So it is definitely faster to catch that monkey. So there you go. Route changes can still happen.
They can. What's up, monkey? Just catching you.
Do we have time for a quick donation check?
Yes.
Alright, we've got €5 from Anonymous saying, I always watch the reruns on this channel. Very happy to finally be able to watch a live event.
Live events are the best.
I know, right?
Thank you for your donation, Annan. This should be good. This is also a really small route change.
Oh, really? I actually never seen that before.
I mean, it's still the same idea. Oh no, I fall.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? Oh no. Oh, wait.
This is actually intended to spawn the tank here that I need to do some damage. That's a lot of damage.
Hey, nice catch.
I'm so sorry for doing the predictable for people that actually know this run. But no, like the little route changes from where I do that with air crawl. a little bit faster than doing it normal. Actually, no, it's a little bit faster, like 2 seconds stops or something.
I mean, yeah, it is faster than going all the way down. So, funny story actually. You can miss the trigger there.
I broke the split by 7 seconds on my any percent. What?
What? For real? Oh my god.
This is mind baffling. 7 seconds? I mean, this is a really difficult stage, and it went actually pretty alright.
I guess it's up to Spectre, eh?
I'm still a minute behind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, who knows?
Yeah. Okay, can you explain the stage?
Okay, so Reek is going to go out of bounds here, and he's actually going to go to the, I guess, first part of the level that is the end of this level. So yeah, we can just skip all of this. Normally you have to do a puzzle here to open this bridge, but you can just go out of bounds.
No. You just have to go through here to open the bridge.
Oh yeah, you basically have to go through there, but...
Yeah, you're supposed to reach the end of the stage by going, well, linear, like Tony said, go from start to finish. But the finish is already open from the other side, because every stage in this game is a circle, basically. So I'm just skipping all of it.
So now we are in Giant Yellow Monkey. This fight is pretty RNG.
Yeah. So it's random what attack he can do. He can do a shake, he can spawn enemies like he did before, and again he does it. Or he can trying to slap his wrist.
Yeah.
And after that he goes into sucking mode. And then I can attack a steed and punch one out at a time. So this stage is actually cycle based instead of health based like every other boss is.
Yeah, the problem is that if he actually does the enemy move, pretty much it's a few seconds lost over doing the magic shake, as it's known.
Also, I'm trying to get this channel banned, so here's a magic nipple.
Oh my god, Reek, come on. Also,
just kidding.
chops are a lot faster here.
Yeah,
you definitely want to.
Yeah, that chop attack, you can do that from the first phase, and then I'm trying to get hit on purpose because it's faster, like Tony said.
Yeah, you skip having to watch him just chop invisible carrots.
Okay, I'm not lucky. So this is the last cycle. Yeah, this is the last cycle. And he can do the magic shake, like Tony said, and then he skips the second attack, because he does 2 attacks here.
Yeah, unfortunately, Reek didn't get a good RNG here because, like we said, random.
Let's see if I can knock out his tooth before he... There.
It's also really funny how he goes from like huge to like very tiny.
Yeah, he goes super tiny. But yeah, he is like a face for your nightmares. Also, hey YouTube.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm doing.
Yeah, for some reason, if you mash buttons during the end screen, and some bosses, I think, not every end screen.
Yeah. It has to do because there's a cutscene at the end of this fight.
Yeah.
Same with Red Monkey.
So yeah, because of that, the game just doesn't allow you to switch gadgets. That's why sound effects. So now we're in the final stage, semi-final, I guess.
The final stage. That's
final.
That's super final.
So Reek is gonna air crawl towards the end of the stage, where he is gonna go to a door. But before that, we just have to go through this linear stage, as I mentioned.
So we're doing the same thing as the last stage. I'm going through this door, then I have to go back. The only problem is that this door is blocked, and I need to blow it up with a bomb. But I can also just clip through the door with that same glitch, the down warp. And there we go. It
We're
looks
in.
like the game crashed, but it didn't. Okay, that was a little bit too far back.
Oh man, that was so close. Like, pixel off or two.
Yeah. And then I know that I lied earlier about that the water gun is useless. Well, it's not. It's actually really good in this fight because beating this boss is really unique. So shout out to Squid who came up with this, Liquid Squid. So I'm gonna drop this little car in front of his hitbox in a little bit. And then I'm gonna blow it up with a water gun. And then the explosion of that car is stronger than my thing. Like so strong that it skips a cycle. Back in the day we actually used red pellets for this, or explosive pellets.
It's actually stronger than pellets too, right? Like, I think so, or close to explosive pellets, damage-wise.
I don't think we know damage values for that.
Okay. But yeah, basically, the moral of the story in this game is that instead of using the, the water tank, whatever gadget to, stop fires, we just basically create explosions with an RC car. So, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, back in the day we actually used these, what do you call them? We used the slingshots to blow the car up. But if you aimed a little bit too high, you would actually hit his normal hitbox. So it was kind of risky, but now all the risk is gone. Thanks. And then this is the final boss, the final boss.
Yeah.
Ultimate Goliath.
Definitely not cliche at all if you played the first game. But basically, this is also another RNG part here where he can do grabs, he can do punches, and he can also do rockets. Punches are very slow, and we don't want to see them.
Well,
and,
we're gonna see them.
Yeah, we're gonna see them, unfortunately. The fastest fight you want here, or that is possible, is if he actually attempts to grab you and does rockets most of the time. Which
Right.
unfortunately is not always the case.
He does a few random attacks.
Yeah.
Because I could, it was his first attack, so he's gonna do an attack after. I did all of the things closest to him because what gets his hands faster to him. But you can't always do that.
Also, something else to mention, we don't actually use the water gun here. We actually just spawn the RC car and just let the explosion do the job for us.
He explodes. He makes it explode himself with the spirit bomb that he does. Also, tech, get ready on time. This is the final hit. Speaking about hits, I have enough things. What am I doing?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, I
So, yeah.
should be good.
This boss is a prime example of stop hitting yourself, basically.
Ooh, this is bad.
Oh god.
Okay, good.
Okay.
And then the final hit. Are you ready, kids? And that's it. And that is a 50. Oh yeah, time. That's a 57:24 on my screen.
Good job. That was a good run.
That was a good run.
Sub
And,
1 as well.
Sub 1 isn't too difficult for my standards, at least.
I guess, yeah.
Except if you run on PS4.
Oh, yeah.
The Madman Yuri actually did it. And then he switched over to Japanese, and then he owned the leaderboards. And then cool cutscene. The credits are also really cool. More unique than movie cutscenes nowadays, because you have this conveyor belt. And then these monkeys were just sitting here with things and sushi. And all of these signs, they say follow Abby from Twitter. The Twitter account doesn't exist anymore because he got banned. But don't worry about it. Yeah. And I guess that is it. Thanks for watching my fast let's play of Ape Escape 2. I wanted to actually do a Jared Conroy intro at first, but that's a little bit too much, I guess.
Alright, thank you very much for that run. Coming up next, we have 1001 Spikes, run by Ugyo. Having said that, I am also going to be signing off So I'm gonna be leaving you in the capable hands of Nordic Soy. I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.